Greetings.
Greetings. What do you need?
I feel like shooting a little.
Just say the word. Perhaps you would find it helpful to know how things work here. Yes?
True. So what exactly is mounted archery like? What do I need to know?
Before you ride your first race, you must know at least the basic rules. Otherwise you would feel like a foal having kumis poured over its head. We ride up above the camp, where I have set up a circuit. I paced it all out myself, so the paths are narrow and the horses can only manage a canter. They are afraid to go faster. Do not try it anyway. You cannot really shoot properly at a gallop because you need your hands free. If you do not want to guide the horse yourself, let it follow the path. It will find the right route on its own.
What can I shoot with?
A bow or a small crossbow. I will always give you a bit of ammunition at the start. We have 3 types of targets, each with different points. Different courses have different scoring systems. On each of them you compete against the points I scored there.
How do I know which way to go?
The course you will ride is always marked. If you still get lost, just leave the route to your horse and focus on shooting.
Anything else?
You have limited time to score points, so do not stop anywhere. If you miss something, you miss it. Just ride on. If you finish before time runs out, you get 5 bonus points. Anything else you would like to know?
Tell me once more, in a nutshell, how it works here.
Up above the camp is a circuit, where we canter and shoot at targets, either with a bow or a small crossbow. We have 3 types of targets with different points, and there are quite a few courses. Some are short, some are long, some are winding. Just tell your horse to go ahead, and it will find a way. If you score enough points before I blow the horn to end the race, you have won. If you forget something, feel free to ask. I will not bite.
Good to know.
Now, on to the race. First, you will ride the course I call Torque. It is more than enough to get acquainted with mounted archery. It is not particularly difficult and it is fairly long, so you will have plenty of time to try everything. It just goes in a loop, so let your horse follow the path. It will leave your hands free for shooting. To win, you only need to match my number of points. If you shoot more, so much the better for you. For starters, I will waive the bets as well. That is what a good soul I am.
All right, let's get to it.
Ámuljon a tömeg, és bökjön felfelé hüvelykujjával! Áldozzunk a legkiválóbb tejjel! Dicsérjük a csodás paripákat! The rider is in position. Just a moment!
Nice one, Henry. Easy, easy. Nice and slow. Down it goes. Oh, damn it! Hit! Whoa! Hey! Down it goes.
you coming to hear the results?
How did I fare?
You have conquered the first course. I knew you would manage it, though Korachin's spirit must have helped you a bit. For the second challenge, you will ride a different course. I think I might already know which one, since you are already here. Will you ride?
Hang the targets, and off we go.
For the second challenge, you could try Huntskull. It is not much harder than the first one, but its shape is a bit different. Halfway through, it crosses the center of the loop. If you let him, your horse will find the right path on his own. I will allow you the same or higher point total than I have on that course. And do not worry about wagers just yet.
I'm curious to see how this goes.
Az ősök gyökeréből ered, de előre tör tovább és tovább. Előre zúdul, mint a folyó. Get ready. Hold on.
Hey! Easy, good horse. Nice one, Henry. Whoa, whoa. Slowly. Nice and slow. Down it goes. Whoa. Woo. Yeah. Whoa, whoa. All right. Tell me.
If I counted correctly, you have now finished the second test. You improve with every hit. Only the third and final challenge remains for you. Do you want to ride some more?
Hang the targets, and off we go.
Now the third and last course awaits you. You are already doing better than the most seasoned Cuman. You deserve a real challenge. I will set up the course I call Wineskin.
Oh. And which way does it lead?
That I will not tell you. But do not worry. There are still markers. We will not bet on it. And again, I will accept either your win or matching my points. If you manage it, you are done.
Let's do it then.
Ámuljon a tömeg, és bökjön felfelé hüvelykujjával. Áldozzunk a legkiválóbb tejjel. Dicsérjük a csodás paripákat. Henry's ready? Ready?
I've got you. Hit! Whoa! Take that! Easy, easy. Nice and slow. Whoa! How did I fare?
That was not good enough. But do not despair. Do you want to write some more?
Let's do it.
The final challenge is still the wineskin course. Write this, and I will trust you to settle our dispute. Then let us go. For Karacsin! Fáradhatatlanul, mint a víz árja! Áttör az emelkedőn! Gyorsan, mint tengeri kilőtt nyila! The rider is in position. Ready?
Three in a row. Whoa, whoa. Yes! How's that possible? Whoa! Nice! Slowly. Nice and slow. Whoa! Yeah, yeah! Whoa, whoa! How did I fare?
Do not play dumb. The third course is conquered. And if Karacsin were alive, he would deem you his equal. I look at you that way too. So I shall trust your word in the altar dispute.
Excellent. That's good to hear.
You have enough skill now to try other courses and difficulty levels too. And make sure you place a wager next time. Drop by.
I'll bear that in mind. Thanks. Whoa, whoa.
God grant you health. Hi, John, Bibi.
Становимся сон. Katarsa, what's up, Jungoshina?
Good day.
Tedelo della Chujives. Sorodes.
Are you calling a race?
I would organize it for you, but I do not have enough riders. One of them, who used to come riding here, got murdered, and the rest suspect us, so they will not come near.
Ooh, that's awful.
I will try to find someone else, but it will take time. Watch your back until then, all right?
I've done Bibrek's archery challenges, but that's probably not enough to settle your quarrel, is it?
It certainly is not. If you thought you could wriggle out of the racing, forget it. I would rather assume you saved the best for last. Is that not right?
Of course. I'd like to have a race.
I would organize it for you, but one of them, I will try to find. Watch your back until.
So how do these races work?
First, you should know these races are a bit different from the one you run against Tibor. You lost the bet as well, so listen more carefully to this. Once a day, up above the camp, 4 fellas meet and arrange a race. We have a small spot, right next to Bibrek's circuit. Each race starts and finishes there. Then race checkpoints are set up around the area, depending on which course is chosen. They are placed in spots the locals know. Though these local names are tough for outsiders. Places like Zeleov or Tachovitz, not to mention all those ponds.
What do the checkpoints look like?
There are 2 poles with flags, next to which there is a fire pit. Smoke rises from it, and someone usually stands by it. The trick is to figure out the best path from one to the next, and so on until the finish. You can ride through the forest, weave between trees and rocky slopes, or stick to firm roads and make your journey longer.
It'd be an advantage to know the countryside well.
Do not worry. Some local lads manage to get lost a few steps from their own birthplaces. You can decide for yourself how tough you want it to be. But take care. The best riders here know the land inside out and are not afraid to take shortcuts at the gallop. Anything else you want to know?
Do you have any advice?
Choose how you train your horse. It can become much more enduring on firm roads or, on the other hand, out in the wild.
I would like to ask something else about the races. I'd like to take...
I would organize it for one of them who used to come riding. I will try to find someone else. Watch your back until then.
God bless you, Henry.
There's a couple more things I'd like...
Ask away.
Thanks.
Till we meet again, Henry. I'm sorry.
So much.
Pleasure doing business with you. Take care, Henry. Christ, what a day.
Well, I'm about half done. It'll be done in no time. That looks good. Now just to temper it.
Christ, pardon me. Kaj just goro. Pasus te just.
Let's celebrate today.
About that sabre for the Voivod.
Have you forged it yet? Show me.
It's ready. I quenched it in the soot water.
What about the blood?
I killed a dog. I did everything like you said. Here you go. I think I did a pretty good job with it.
Shukariben. Beautiful. The Voivod will be happy about how well it fits in the hand. You're probably waiting for a reward, aren't you? Here, just take it. We've got enough to share. And here's something for you to wear. Let other folks see that you're our friend.
Thank you. I mean it.
Ah, at least it'll be clear to all. You're one of ours and you don't wish us ill, unlike certain other people.
What do you mean?
When the Voivod was washing away the curse, I looked at the coals in the water. They made circles on the bottom. That means the Voivod was cursed by a woman.
A woman? What woman?
The coals didn't say, though I do have an idea who it was. But enough of that. I'm sure you have enough on your plate already. And we thank you, Miromanush. Take care. I apologize.
Should we race?
I would organize it for you. One of them who you... I will try to find what you're back on.
Did you hear about what the Bane is?
Greetings.
I don't care for gossip, nor do I. But this is important. I'm not interested.
It was good to see you, my friend.
What?
So how's it going?
Good.
Anything new at the mill?
Not really.
Are you still organising fights?
Aye. Do you want to join?
Come on, let's fight some more.
Again? All right. But we still have to make a bet.
Here's the money.
Good. Defend yourself. Aye, farewell. Jesus! I'm hit! I'll say, Henry, you battered me pretty good. Here's your money. Enjoy it.
Greetings. Greetings, my friend.
Well, are you still fighting people?
Of course. Do you want to try again?
What about one more fight?
I don't have anything better to do anyway. Not so fast. Do you have anything to bet?
I do. Here.
Say your prayers. All right, so you won.
Thanks for the fight.
You can shove your thanks up your ass. Here, it's yours.
So, I went to see my brother.
And?
To talk about the inheritance.
But your father's still alive, isn't he?
Good day to you. What would you like?
Are you still fighting sometimes?
Sure. What else am I supposed to do all day?
What about another brawl?
Damn, you're enjoying this. But don't forget the bet.
Here's the money.
That's more like it. Are you ready?
Go fuck yourself!
You alright?
It's nothing compared to a beating from Vera. Here, your winnings. You earned it.
Good afternoon, Henry.
You seem like a reasonably educated man, Crazel.
Where are you going with this?
Well, I reckon you know some interesting and useful things. If you share them with me, it'll make it easier to endure all that bullshit you spew.
I'm glad you know what you're getting yourself into. Are you interested in the theory of light, kinetics, or vacuums?
That's a bit too fast for me. What I need is the basics.
I have no time for the basics.
Well, I'll be happy to give you some groschen for your troubles.
All right. But don't forget, this will take some time. For a few groschen, I'll teach you whatever you want.
You talk about alchemy like a book. I reckon you could teach me something about brewing potions.
We've been through a lot together, so I'm sure you know that alchemy is a noble and serious science. Let's start with the importance of the ratio of ingredients and the proportion of substances, because every potion is different. Let's get to work.
I'd like to learn something new.
Well, all right. For a few groschen, I'll teach you.
I reckon you could teach me how to move about undetected.
That's a true art. It's based on the ideas of the old masters. You need to master the knowledge of light and shadow. Find a balance. Any deviation means chaos. Let's get to work.
I've travelled half the region on account of your salt people.
I think by now you know who I am. I'm just an ordinary miller.
Well, at least tell me why you've settled in...
Isn't it obvious? It's the arse end of the world. It's peaceful here. At least it was until you came around and started asking questions.
I'd like to learn something new.
Well, you know how things work around here. All right. But don't forget, This will take some time. For a few groschen, and I'll teach you whatever you want.
I'll find some money and...
That's up to you.
Lacho dziwes, Gajo.
Let's celebrate today.
Again? We celebrated yesterday. It happens.
Just gave him a taste of his own medicine. I just got a balsostage.
So what about the prophecy? Did it come true?
Te aves bachtalo, Henry. You are the best. Aranka was right again.
Are you calling a...
I would organize it for you, but I do not have enough riders. One of them, who used to come riding here, got murdered. And the rest suspect us, so they will not come near.
That's awful.
I will try to find someone else, but it will watch your back until then.
I'm sorry.
Good morning, lad.
I reckon I managed the mounted archery pretty well.
As I said, you have proved yourself with me. However you judge things, I will not dispute it, though you should still speak with Nikolai. Until you ride the race, he will not listen to you.
I'm counting on it. Let's get on with it then. I feel like shooting a little.
Sure. Do not forget there are more courses here than those 3 you know. Some are easier, others will really make you sweat. And I'll be wanting a wager from you now.
What if I happen to feel up to something more challenging?
In that case, you could try the legendary courses of the Lord of the Heavens, Tengri.
That sounds good. Tell me more.
They are ridden only with a bow. Drawing a crossbow is too slow for that. The courses are also full of traps and obstacles. It is a proper puzzle, so do not expect to finish it on your first go. But that is just how Tengri is. But so I do not just scare you off. Here are the course layouts, so you can have a look beforehand.
Thanks. That'll come in handy.
So which one would you like to try?
Sorry, Bibrek. Let's postpone it.
Farewell, my friend.
Greetings to you.
Greetings, my friend.
What's going on around here, innkeeper?
You could stop by Semin. Yannick, the saddler's hand there, is looking for a blacksmith. And that's pretty much everything.
Thanks, innkeeper. That sounds interesting. What's going on around here, innkeeper?
Nothing, if you're looking for work.
And maybe you wouldn't linger on if you got food or bed and then gave your bishop's hat.
Good to see you.
Good day to you. I wish you a pleasant day.
Greetings.
I've heard you have work for a blacksmith here.
I surely do. But he has to be a brave blacksmith. When I need to shoe a horse, the saddler wants me to race for him.
Well, I'm not afraid of horses. I know when to let go of a hoof and avoid a kick in the face.
Kick be damned. The main thing is, I need some good horseshoes. It's all rocks and bogs around these parts. One wrong step, and you'll break both your own neck and your horse's.
So what is it you want from me, then? Where does the bravery come in?
I heard the nomads from the camp by the pond use horseshoes that are magical. Word is, they're forged in hellfire and have all sorts of incantations carved into them. A horse wearing them can climb up a sheer cliff without tripping once.
Oh, my word. What you could do with horseshoes like that?
That would make for some fine racing. I'd save up for the best horse I could find and win races all over the kingdom. Well, you know what? How about you go to their camp and find out how the horseshoes are made? Then, if you forge some for me, I'll reward you handsomely. What do you say?
Sure, why not? I could use some horseshoes like that myself.
That's what I like to hear. Take a good look around there, or try asking someone who's in charge of horses. See you later, my friend. I'm sorry.
I just go to Soro desu.
Listen, Nikolai. I hear you shoe your horses with some special horseshoes. Magical ones. Is there any truth in that?
They are certainly not magical. That is just some gaja myth. But we do have all kinds of clever horseshoes. The main thing is to know where you will be riding your grai. Based on that, you can choose horseshoes. There are hard rocks all around here, often wet. So I got these.
I've never seen horseshoes like these. What are the spikes for?
They bite into ground and Grai can even climb up a cliff. Although he will not be too happy about it. But they are quite rare. So I'm sure you understand, I cannot just give them to you.
Ah, don't worry. I wouldn't expect you to. Especially since I can forge them myself.
Have a nice day. Till we meet again, Henry. Thank you. And come again, Henry.
What a day. Christ almighty!
This is useless. I should move it. I'm always hitting the same place. That's no good. Well, I've got half finished. I can't keep hitting the same place. have to move it. I have to be careful. It's already pretty cocked up. I'm always hitting the same place. That's no good. I can't keep hitting the same place. Herrgott. I better not botch this up. Bloody hell. I can't do anything with this now.
You have a kind. Eh? What?
This is useless. I should move it. I'm always hitting the same place. That's no good. I won't get too far without fire. not botch this up. Sakra! I'm doing something wrong. I better fuck it all up. I brought you something.
You have the magic horseshoes? Show me! Is it really them? I've never seen horseshoes like these. And those strange spikes they have.
Shoe your horse with them, and you can't lose.
Well, damn. Thank you. And here you are, for your good work. And you know what? Come back in a few days, well, the race will be over by then, and if I win, I'll split the winnings with you.
Agreed.